as long as our government has represented us. As law-abiding citizens, we didn't make a fuss. But now as corporate treachery tries to take freedom away, we'll stand for our American flag and we will not obey. Hooray, hooray, for Patriots' rights, hooray, hooray, for our American flag, we will not obey. We had some rigged elections, then you tried to justify, but all who done their research knew you told us a big lie. Ballots under tablecloths and voting cover-ups. It soon was clear to all of us our leaders are corrupt. Great Donald Trump's our president, but few of us trust Pence. While Trump exposed the government, Mike has turned rhino sense. You called our Trump a racist, trying to make America great. Now you try to take our freedom with your federal mandate. Hooray, hooray, for Patriots' rights, hooray, hooray, for our American flag, we will not obey. There is this doc named Fauci, a traitor to our land, with rules for us but not for those invested in Wuhan. Tony said without a job the penalties are steep. So then he covered up his lap, told doctors not to speak. Then you try to enact laws to change our history. We won't be segregated by your critical race theory. We patriots are united and we love our USA. We refuse to be divided and we will not obey. Next, Arizona boldly stood against the tyranny and called out for an audit for voting transparency. But technocrats on the attack have censored all the fraud, and Zuckerberg and Gates and Chuck are acting really odd. Then Arkansas and Georgia stood against the vax mandates. Then Florida and Montana would by now we count 9 states. Indiana and Tennessee and South Carolina. If you don't like democracy, then you should move to China. Hooray, hooray, for Patriots' rights, hooray, hooray, for our American flag, we will not obey. We know that Joe is not in charge, and this we plainly see. He's plagiarized his speeches since back in '83. Joe's son Hunter's laptop showed countries Joe would pay. Oh, you can't make us shut up, and we will not obey. The scandal seemed to never stop anyone with half a brain. New Hunter needs the half of pop while buying off Ukraine. You think we aren't united, that we won't have a say. You feds are so short-sighted, and we will not obey. From truckers in cold Canada to yellow Western friends, thanks for speaking out for folks too scared to take a chance. They're locking up Australian youth, world mandates day and night. But those who try to censor truth just made us all unite. The term inalienable rights may be a pain to say, but it just means no one's allowed to take our rights away. And we are all proud citizens, we won't stay home today. 'Cause our freedom is God-given and we will not obey. Hurrah, hurrah, for Patriots' rights, hurrah, hurrah, for the bonny blue flag that bears a single star.
Pour nos amis en France et au Canada,
In the United States and all over the world und in Deutschland,
on est là!